Assalamualaikum everyone, peace and blessings. I hope everyone is having an awesome summer break. Inshallah you're on your summer break, and if not, I hope it comes quickly. This summer my oldest has moved up to chapter books, so I put a reading basket together for them since school's out, as well as I usually have a bag in a closet stuffed somewhere of things I've accumulated off the clearance or in the dollar section at Target for the summer. But this year I've kind of divided it up to where we're gonna start reading, because I'd really liked her to get to be reading a chapter book, maybe one chapter book every 2 weeks or so. We'll see how that goes. And I have some activities in here, but then Ramadan's starting, and I always do some Ramadan crafts with them. And so I'll have a Ramadan box, which Little Life of Mine, I don't know if you know that blog, but she does that as well. They're really cute, mashallah. And I think Hafsa Creates is doing a special for Ramadan. I believe it comes with an advent calendar, a craft, and something else. I don't remember, but I'll put their links down below so you can check those out. Anyway, so I do a Ramadan basket with all kinds of stuff in it. Doesn't usually have to do with Ramadan, but just coloring, new things that they can do without me by their side constantly. So let's get started with some of the books. I'm going to start with my oldest. We picked up this book. It's called Owl Diaries, and we picked it up at the last book fair of the year. Anyway, this is the new book that just came out maybe last week, and they have another one called The Woodland Wedding. Anyway, she really liked them. They're really, really colorful on the inside, and it's a nice, good-sized book. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me of a comic book, but not, She loves them, so I had pre-ordered this for her on Amazon. And I haven't looked when the new one's coming out, but as soon as she finishes this, I will look that up. Another one that I read as a child and I wanted her to read, and I plan on actually reading this with her, is Charlotte's Web. I think this is a great book for kids. It's just an awesome story, and this one has a few pictures in it. I'm trying to get her interested in books that don't have pictures by asking her a lot of questions after she reads, to draw out her imagination a little bit more and show her that to think while you're reading. What are you thinking about? What are you imagining? And then the next two I actually picked up from the dollar aisle at Target. Both I have read as a child, Little Princess and The Secret Garden, and also I've seen both movies. So as a reward, when she finishes the book, I will let her watch the movies. And these have a few pictures in it as well. Anyway, dollar aisle, Target. We are trying to improve our math skills in this house. So I did a Scholastic order right before school ended. First, they were having a really good sale, and so I wanted to get a few things. Okay, this one is Millions and Billions and Trillions, Understanding Big Numbers. And it's just a book that talks about, there's all kinds of really cool facts in here, like welcome to Earth, population 7 billion. See? And it's colorful, and it's just fun to make them feel a little bit more comfortable with big numbers. Since I have one going into 3rd grade, which she's already dealt with, and that was, the 1 spot, the 10 spot, the 100 spot, and then I have another one going to 1st grade. So want to get them comfortable with that. So that was a really cute book. And all the books I got from Scholastic I didn't pay more than $4 for a book. The next one isn't from Scholastic. It is, my husband picked this up from, let me see if the thing's on here, Thrift Books, and it's the Everything Kids Math Puzzle Book. So it has all kinds of interesting math games at all different levels. So I haven't shown them their new books yet, but I know they'll enjoy this one. The back to Scholastic. The few ones I picked up for my going into first grader, mashallah, she's a pretty good reader so far. I just wanted to strengthen the skills, make sure those were solid skills. I'm trying to get my kids, the younger they are, the more independent I try to get them to be. Anyway, I haven't even opened this up, but it's from Scholastic, and this program or set or whatever is called Just Right, and that's the perfect name for it, because I was looking for something that she would read and not find super boring, still find a little interesting. So it's 6 books, and they're all beginning reading levels, level A, B, and C. So there's 2 books in each one, and I know every program has a different, but just for example, like level A is I swing, I ride, like really super simple ones. Where is level, let me see level C real quick. Sam can help with I can't read. Maybe I need to read these books. Sam can feed the class pet. He is a super student. So they have 2 books in each level, which is really cool. So then I wanted to get her something funny that her and Layla could read together, called Pass It On. And it's kind of like a telephone game book where this person says so and so anyway, and I really love the illustrations. They're really pretty. I'm kind of sitting weird, so I haven't been showing it correctly, but anyway, I think this will be also a good lesson for them. Then my son is only 3, but he's in love with dinosaurs, and I really wanted to get him to connect with the book, so I bought books my daughters could read him that would interest him, because also it's a bonding experience for the children as well, when the older sister reads to the little one or the middle one or whatever. So I'm trying to work on that this summer. We're seems like every day there's about 10 different arguments, and it's driving me insane. Anyway, this one is, again, these are Scholastic, and Dino Trucks anyway go to school, which maybe next year he'll be going to preschool, pre-K3, we'll see. Anyway, both my daughters can read this to him, and it's trucks and dinosaurs. I mean, how much more can you get? I mean, it's like perfect for little boys. And another one is more of a skill set, I Spy, and it's a dinosaur eye, which is just really good in giving him instructions, reading to him. Like I Spy a caboose, so he would try to find the caboose or the dinosaur, which I think this is a stegosaurus. I'm learning all the names of the dinosaurs. Next, again, is another dollar aisle things from Target. This is the Jurassic Giants Color Sticker and Learn. So I thought all 3 of them could do this, especially Zainab and Hema. They would enjoy coloring. He would enjoy putting stickers all over the place.